Oh, hello there. Yes, I just want to talk you through this brief clip of Ipswich MP Mr. Hunt. Careful how we say that. And talking about the Colston statute outcome, which they're still hanging on about. And I just want to pick up on some of the things that he said. Mr. Hunt is known to us that live in and around Cambridge because he was involved in the last Conservative mayor who... well, I'll leave some links down below. You can make up your own mind about how important he regards certain things in his life. Anyway, let's pick up on this and let's just see what he's got to say about it, because the language he uses, I think, is absolutely outrageous. I did a video earlier about, I would imagine, the potential for the 4 co-defendants to actually do some of these people for slander is quite high. But let's see what we've got to say here.
It cannot be referred to as a precedent, as a point of law.
Okay. There's legalese interpretations of what's happened, and then there's a common man's interpretation of what's happened.
Right, okay. I love the way he uses the phrase legal aid there. Do you notice how intensely dismissive that is? I mean, these were a bunch of lefties and they're quite young, and therefore they just, they just obviously got it for free, didn't they? Nope. Basically, legal aid doesn't really exist anymore. A government got rid of it. I can't remember the hue of the government. I think it was a blue one, maybe? They just got rid of it. So the legal fees were paid for by people donating to the cause. But let's not worry about that, okay? Because we can smear them with this idea of just being kind of smelly types, can't we? And then there's the common man's interpretation. Yes, the common man, yes. Because the Conservatives know all about the common people. Reminds me of a pulp song. Let's move on.
Ultimately, if I was a radical leftist who thought all statutes should be toppled, and any statute that I think should be toppled, if I saw this case and I saw the individuals in question be properly punished, then I'd probably be not that likely to do it. But if I...
Right, okay, I do love that. The idea that radicals will be put off by the idea that they might be arrested. Yes, you obviously know a lot of left-wingers, don't you, Mr. Hunt? You really do, because we're really off-put by the concept of being arrested at demos. Yeah, anyway, let's move on from that. He's showing his extensive knowledge of the left-wing mindset there, per half of the cause for a Conservative. Come on.
Saw the individuals in question in a very high profile way be completely let off, I'd probably be more likely to do it. So
right, they weren't completely let off, were they? They were found not guilty, which is a very different thing, and you would have thought that a Conservative MP might need to know the difference between the two of those before he's going to open his big mouth on the issue. Let's carry on. By the way, he doesn't know what the concept of a legal precedent is either, patently.
I guess there's what certain legal experts might determine to be legally a precedent and what I determine to be.
Right, okay, yeah. Certain legal experts, in other words, people that are qualified in the law, and your opinion. It's your opinion, Mr. Hunt. Valid though obviously it is. Certain legal experts, lawyers, well done, mate.
Be a precedent, but ultimately I think the verdict that was made last week will encourage more such incidents, and I think it's very difficult to argue otherwise.
Well, no, I've just done that. There you go. Mr. Hunt, what a diamond geezer you are. You were a diamond geezer when you worked for the mayor up here, and you're still a diamond geezer now. Carry on the good work, yes. Next week, Mr. Hunt explains to us why certain legal experts shouldn't be listened to about anything, because after all, it's what the common man thinks. Ja.